And good morning. You're watching Breakfast Television on City TV. Thank you for choosing us this morning. And right now we are talking about a gadget that is hitting the markets in Canada today.
Yeah, you know, the fight for the smart home speaker market is heating up.
It's huge.
Yeah, so Apple's HomePod actually hit stores in Canada today. But I've had it for the past week, so I've kind of put it through its paces to see, you know, if it's right for me and if it's right for you at home. So it's really interesting design, Ted, because the subwoofer in this, it's surprisingly small, by the way.
Yeah.
The subwoofer's on the top.
Okay.
And so it actually doesn't want to reverberate off the table and things like that.
The size of this, so this is a full coffee mug,
yeah.
And it's, you know,
it's fairly small.
Yeah, not much bigger than that.
The tweeters are on the bottom.
Yeah.
So they've kind of flipped it.
Oh.
And there's reasons for that, to make sure that the base isn't reverberating off the glass table, to make sure the tweeters aren't bouncing off the surfaces and things like that. Setup is simple. I've never set up something so easy. You literally hold your phone next to it. It recognizes it. Within 90 seconds, you are up and you are running.
Wow.
Huge focus.
That is fast.
Yeah, it's fast. It's really fast. Huge focus on music.
Okay.
And to do that, it auto-calibrates depending on where you put it in the room. There are 6 microphones. As soon as you put it down and start playing music, it's going to detect if there's walls.
Oh, so if I put it in a corner, for example,
it's going to know it's there. There's barriers.
Different than here, which has nothing around it. Okay.
And it does some interesting things with that, because it'll have maybe the background vocals, or if you're listening to a live recording, bounce off the walls.
Oh, neat.
To give it a unique feel in the room.
Neat.
Something this small. Oh, and when you move it, by the way, it will recalibrate itself every time.
You don't have to reset it. It just does it.
Yeah.
Okay.
This should not sound this good for something so small. I don't understand how it works,
but it works.
Good, eh? We had Google Home Max, we've had Alexa on the show, and this tops all of them.
Wow.
I'll give you a quick example here. Hey Siri, resume music in the living room. This is maybe at 50%.
50%?
Maybe 50%. You can crank this.
I want to hear when the beat goes, because I'm always curious about the bass.
The bass.
Right? Let's hear it.
Yeah, it's surprisingly good. The interesting thing with this, Siri, pause music. The interesting thing is you can crank it and that bass doesn't blow out.
No.
We do a lot of speakers do that. Some other neat things, if you have more than one, you can actually transfer from one room to the next. Hey Siri, resume music. Hey Siri, transfer song to the kitchen. So we have a smart kitchen set up over there, so I was able to transfer the music over.
Nice.
If I want, I can play them simultaneously.
Nice.
Or I can transfer it back. Hey Siri, transfer back to the living room.
Sorry, I'm unable to do that.
Let's just pause it.
Yeah.
So voice recognition, surprisingly good.
First up, middle. Featuring Bipolar Sunshine by DJ
started
Snake.
tapping the top, and that's the other thing. It's all touch sensitive here.
Oh.
So you can either talk to it or you can do touch sensitive.
Oh, okay.
Cool things you can do. It syncs up with your phone, so you can ask for directions somewhere. Hey Siri, where's the nearest Tim Hortons?
The closest one I see is Tim Hortons on 6th Avenue Southwest in Calgary, which
There you go.
averages 3 stars according to Yelp.
Probably gonna go on.
It's open today from 5:30 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Hey Siri, send a text message to Ted Henley. Let's do lunch.
Your message to Ted Henley says, "Let's do lunch." Ready to send it?
Yes.
Done.
I got it.
There you go.
What if I respond?
It will bing, and then I can actually hear your messaging.
Oh, really? Okay.
We're almost out of time, though.
Okay, keep going.
The other thing is, of course, it can control things in your home, like a smart home. There you go.
I responded.
And so if I say, hey, Siri, good morning. Oh. Hey, Siri, good morning.
Oh.
So over in the smart kitchen, it turned on my kettle and my lamp.
Nice.
So you can set up
so
your own
you
scene.
preset that
I'm
up.
on it.
Okay.
Yeah. There's some things you need to know about this, though. And I should mention for privacy issues, you can turn off the mic.
Oh, okay.
But this is really all about the Apple ecosystem. If you have an Android phone, you can't even set this up.
Oh, wow.
It's all about Apple and no line in. So you can't even use an Android device.
Sure.
You're basically using AirPlay. And the other thing is, too, is I was sending you text messages and playing my music. It's connected to my account.
Okay.
If you have multiple people in the house, it doesn't work with other people. Anything they do will go through my phone.
Oh, wow.
So you can send a message on my behalf.
Sure.
There's no individual user accounts. That being said, I'm sure a software update will come out and
Sure.
it'll be a feature. Overall, if you are in the Apple ecosystem, this is the smart speaker for you without a doubt. If you are into another smartphone like Android or Google, then I think you're better off looking at one of those other smart
devices.
speakers. Yeah.
Okay, very good. All right, Apple HomePod in stores today.